Hello. I don't know if my computer can hear me very well, and I apologize for that. This is the 11th time I've been trying. I know I'm ridiculous. But we're getting there. And it's all for a good cause. So, yay! I am going to be posting videos on information related to informing people about bunnies and, you know, bunny companion ownership and or getting ready for it. I'm not going to use live bunnies in the beginning and the first couple of videos because I don't think I should start out with that. I mean, we all know how much bunnies are adorably cute, and if they could speak using vocal cords, we're gonna go there, because they do speak. I mean, they've obviously got body language, and they speak to each other using their tail, their ears, and their nose, even how they move their body. They just don't generally vocalize anything that they're feeling. Although, if you do hurt them or they are close to dying, then they'll scream, and let's face it, you never want to hear that. Never. Ever. Ever. Never want to hear it. It's probably one of the most horrible things you could ever hear in your life. And I'm not kidding. I saw a cottontail in our backyard be picked up and carried away. And just so you guys know, cottontails are wild rabbits. They are not house rabbits. House rabbits are not cottontails. They have a history that goes very, very far back. At one point in time, they were related. Now, their genetics are so completely different that they cannot breed. It cannot happen. They do not live off the same thing. They will not do it. Unless you have in a garden, in which case you're just providing free food. And I guess I could inform people on how to fix that too. So, information on if a rabbit could be right for you, where to go, websites, books that are actually good based off of actual information that is helpful for rabbit owners and not fake or not good for rabbit owners. There are better words, I'm sorry. It's 3, 4, it's really early, late, both. Either way, it's been bedtime for a while. I've just been spending the past few hours, like 4 or 5 hours today alone, trying to figure out how to make this work, and I finally made it work. Finally, after 2 days of trying. And a week and a half of waiting for a webcam that I obviously now don't need. But we'll keep it anyway in case I do later on in life when I get a desktop instead of my laptop. Alright, so going back to the information that's pertinent and going to be useful at some point in life for people who obviously are going to care. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of adopting. I'm going to talk about how you, like, what the type of food a rabbit needs, their diet, per se. I'm going to talk about toys you can find around the house or you can make. I'm going to talk about areas and places where you can buy these toys. I'm going to, in the diet section, I'm going to be talking about the foods that are good for them and foods that are bad for them, and why the majority of pet stores do not sell things that are actually nice for rabbits, or not actually useful. Like those shoes. They can't hold them. I mean, they're so small. Most of them, not all of them. I'm going to also talk about treats in the food section. I'm going to talk about grooming and tips for grooming, like how to cut their nails easily. When I get to that section, of course I'm going to probably be using rabbit. One that needs its nails trimmed. I will also be talking about why you never declaw a rabbit. That's like amputating their fingers. It's be like, oof, no fingers for you. Not even thumbs. They're not fingers. Yeah, I guess it's really early late-ish. Anyway, I'm also going to be talking about the rabitats, or the habitats for rabbits. If you want to make them, what you should get if you're going to buy them, why you should not get the small tiny rabbit starter kit, because all of them are too small, unless you've got babies, in which case, in about, a few months you're going to have to buy something bigger anyway, so you might as well start out big. Know what size you're going to have to use within your house to make your rabbit happy, because it's not like people get pets to just sit around and watch. I mean, if you want to do that, get a fish. It doesn't take up that much space, and it can be happy. Most of them. Yeah, okay. Again, really late, early-ish. So, on that note, I'm also going to be talking about why I advocate adoption, of course, again, but it will be also included, part of it will be included in why you should spay and neuter your bunny, because that's a very big deal, and why you should probably adopt over pet shops and breeders. Not all breeders are bad. I mean, wherever you get your rabbit, love it. It's a pet. You're obviously wanting companionship of some sort, and I think it's important to love the pet you have, even if you got it somewhere else that's not in the shelter, because I'm not going to go around and be like, you're evil, because you didn't do this the way I think it should be done. And also, all rabbits deserve a house. It's just, I also don't really believe in enabling pet shops, because the bunnies are just merchandise to them. They're an item to be sold and nothing more. So that's why I'm not entirely terribly fond of them. I will be talking about what products seem to work best in the different areas, things you can do to train your rabbit. I will probably be going through clicker training, but that will probably be a little further along the line when I say get a rabbit at some point in life. I will also be talking about, there's such a long list, I mean it's hard to think of all of it at once because it's just, there's so much, the categories are so broad, I'm going to have to break them up. Even if it doesn't seem that way, rabbits are not low maintenance pets of any sort. You mean, never believe that. It's kind of like how, well, let's just say x-rays don't, negotiate between dogs and rabbits. They're gonna cost the same. It's not like smaller pet equals less money. And definitely not in a rabbit's case. I mean, depending on where you get everything. There's more, but I'm not entirely sure what I said now. Sorry. I will be hopefully making all of the next videos, like the videos to come, better. And I don't know how close I am to the webcam. I'm sure I'm closer than I need to be. Sorry. Hopefully it's not chest, my face, head, eye. It's not that close. Hopefully, because that would probably be really annoying. Really, really bad. Anyway, I'm going, sorry, like I said, really early late-ish. Alright, we're gonna stop soon. But anyway, I'm gonna be going over information that will be useful to know, and that I think people should know. Because there are a lot of people out there that don't know, and it's harming their relationship with their bunny, and, the life that they could be having with their companion bunny. As well as their lives, obviously. Yeah, so, that about wraps up this video, and hopefully you'll find what I'm going to say more interesting than this video, because obviously those videos will have information, more so than this one. Yeah, so, please subscribe, or come back, either way, check up on me. I'm going to be doing, hopefully, a video a day, or every other day on this, this summer. in accordance to my volunteer work and my hopeful job, because I need a job. I mean, you can't have things or go out with people if you don't have one. So we're working on that. Yeah. That's about it. So I will hopefully be back tomorrow, and you'll all see me then, because I was going to say I'll see you then, and I was going to say, no, it's not going to happen. That'd just be plain creepy if that could happen. We're not even, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't ever. So, it was nice getting to do this first video, and I hope you guys all sort of like it and are interested now. So, please come back, and good morning, night, good day, wherever you are. Yeah, good day. Alright. Bye.